It's cool.
When you see the name Yorgos Lanthimos appear in the credits, a certain kind of expectation forms, as films occupy their own space in modern cinema, one where discomfort and satire and stillness coexist, and audiences often approach him with hesitation because his work rarely aligns with the rhythms of mainstream storytelling. There's The Lobster, The Killing of the Sacred Deer, and Poor Things, and Dogtooth have built a reputation as a director unafraid to test how far tone and structure can stretch, and cinephiles recognize his artistry, while casual viewers sometimes drift away, unsure what they've experienced. Bugonia feels different, though. It holds a sense of accessibility that his previous work only hinted at. And the story remains unusual. There's two people locked in a psychological confrontation, but the emotions feel immediate and recognizable. The narrative follows two conspiracy-minded men who kidnap a pharmaceutical CEO convinced she is an alien, set in destroying the Earth. The premise, though absurd, mirrors real anxieties about misinformation, belief in the erosion of truth. It becomes less a question of science fiction and more an observation of how conviction can imprison the human mind. The film is a remake of the Save the Green Planet, a 2003 South Korean cult classic directed by Yang Yoon-hong. That original mixed horror, comedy, and tragedy into a single volatile shape. Lanthimos and writer Will Tracy reframe it through a Western lens, maintaining the chaos while tightening the focus on character. The production unfolds as a collaboration between Ireland, South Korea, and the United States, an unusual partnership that reflects stories that are of global perspective. Emma Stone reuniting with Lanthimos after The Favorite and Poor Things and Kinds of Kindness not only stars as the CEO, but also serves as producer. Jesse Plemons, who continues to build a filmography defined by quiet intensity, plays one of the kidnappers. Their dynamic shape the film's tension, and every glance, every pause, it carries uncertainty. The dialogue drifts between philosophical debate and near madness. The audience is left to question who holds the truth and whether the truth even matters. And Lanthimos has never been interested in easy interpretation. His earlier work examined love, morality, obedience, and absurdity through heightened worlds. Here, those same ideas appear beneath the contemporary surface, but the obsession with aliens becomes a reflection of our own alienation. The CEO's calm rationality contrasts with the captor's fervent paranoia. The space between them becomes a microcosm of society's divisions, and rationality versus emotion, evidence versus belief, conversation versus shouting. And the musical score heightens that unease. The volume never dominates, but lingers just enough to blur the line between chaos and control. And the editing follows that same philosophy. It's slow, it's deliberate, it's unwilling to cut away before the tension settles. At 137 minutes, Bugonia gives time for its ideas to circulate. Some viewers may feel the length, yet the pacing feels consistent with Lanthimos' fascination and with observation. Nothing happens quickly. Everything unfolds with that strange inevitability. Thematically, Bugonia mirrors the collective condition. The captor's certainty resembles the confidence seen across social media echo chambers. Facts become optional, logic bends to emotion. The film never mocks these figures. It observes them with unease and a hint of empathy. Their delusion grows from fear, a fear that something unseen governs their lives, and that fear becomes the true antagonist. Emma Stone's performance anchors the film. Her composure creates a contrast against the erratic energy around her. Plemons meets that with steadiness. With quiet unpredictability, their exchanges feel less like dialogue and more like a dueling philosophies, and each believes they understand the world, neither can fully prove it. And Ari Aster's presence as producer adds another layer of intrigue. Known for Hereditary and Midsommar, Aster brings an understanding of psychological unease. His collaboration with Lanthimos and Stone signals a meeting point of two generations of stylized filmmaking. It's rare to see creative figures of this caliber join forces on a project that feels simultaneously intimate on a large scale. Among Lanthimos' filmography, Bugonia may sit closest to The Favorite in terms of clarity, yet it feels entirely its own. The humor is darker, the tone more direct. The film neither panders to mainstream sensibilities nor alienates for the sake of provocation. It simply exists in the strange middle ground between realism and metaphor. For viewers who already appreciate Lanthimos, Bugonia extends his voice in a new direction. For newcomers, it might serve as a gateway, still odd, still demanding, but built with a recognizable fears. The film reveals a world where certainty becomes the most dangerous delusion of all. Whether audiences embrace or reject it, Bugonia stands as one of the year's most distinctive releases. It captures the unease, the modern era, without resorting to spectacle. It's a film that observes rather than entertains, that studies human behavior rather than rewards it. And within that restraint lies its beauty. Look for my full review at realpete.com, and I appreciate you going on this film journey with me. As always, be real.
There is no possible scenario where you benefit from this incident.
That was really good. My pulse is racing right now.